Hello. I thought I would update y'all, let you know that hold on. I'm watching this. I gotta pause it because I'm gonna wanna watch it at the same time. I'm watching Dark Side of the 90s, and it's of course starting with the Jerry Springer show and how that came about. But that's not what I want to talk about. I wanted to update you about how I'm feeling. I am feeling a little better. I don't know if it's because I've been finally just because I'm feeling better because I'm sleeping. I'm not like feeling 100%. I'm feeling better. Like I can drive. My neck, my body, everything still hurts. I did start taking the medication that the doctor gave me, and I couldn't sleep the first 2 nights. And I realized that I also was taking something that was making me be awake more, because the neurologist said I should be taking like 1,000 milligrams per day of like vitamin B12 or some shit, because I'm low, and that can cause memory issues and neurological issues. So I started just taking tons of vitamin B12 and D3, but I didn't take them in the morning. I think the first time I took it at like 3 o'clock or something. Anyways, I thought maybe I should try taking the medication before I completely stop one more time without taking any vitamin D or B12 that day, and see if I'm able to sleep. And it worked. I slept pretty good last night. But then I'm like, I feel like I should still be taking the vitamin D3 and B12. My eyes straining because I need my close-up glasses on, but I have my far-away glasses. Anyways, I'm still, I guess I'm still me. I'm still getting stuck in my head and spacing out a lot, or maybe I'm just noticing it. I'm just finally aware of my spacing out, because I'm playing like a card game last night with my husband, and I'm sitting there waiting for him to go, and he's sitting there, and we're just both sitting there, and then I walk away. I come back, and he's like, "Did you go?" I'm just like waiting for him to go, and he's like, "Dude, it's your turn." So he'd been waiting for me to go, and I've been waiting for him to go, and he knew it was my turn, but I didn't know it was my turn. I'm just like spacing out. And I had asked him, "Dude, have I always been this way? Like, is this what I do?" And he's like, "Yeah." So maybe this is just who I am. I'm just now aware that I'm doing it. But what would change? What would make me more aware now if I wasn't aware of it before? What, like, people that know me know how I am, but how do I not know how I am? And why am I bothered by it suddenly? If I've been this way for like, what, my last brain injury was like when I was 15 or 16. I'm 42. That was like almost 20 years ago. Why now am I so concerned about it? And when I think about it, I think, well, maybe it's because I got so much more on my mind now than when I was 15 or 20. I am constantly reading, doing homework, working on my PhD, and then I'm working full-time. That's a whole nother type of stress. It's not like schoolwork stress at all. That's more like just working with people and trying to get them to see the value in their children and their lives. Like, it's a whole nother strain. But I haven't been doing music. That's usually my stress relief, but that can also be a stressor sometimes too. Like, because it takes me 2 hours to drive there, 2 hours to drive back, and then I'm there for like 5 hours. It's like a whole day that I could be doing homework or something else, and I haven't been doing that, which is great. I do miss it. I'm not in a rush to get back to it, because I just wonder, how the hell did I ever cram that in? Anyways, like, how do I cram so much shit in my life? And right now I feel like I don't got a whole lot going on. I'm not playing kickball. I'm not really going anywhere. We have game nights. People come to us. We haven't been going to hockey games like we usually do. We haven't been golfing. Like, we usually keep really fucking busy, and I haven't been doing any of that. But all that stuff is also keeping me really active. So maybe the inactivity is causing me to feel worse. I don't know. I just canceled my membership at the YMCA because I haven't gone this year yet, because I haven't felt great, and my psoriasis feels like it's getting worse because I'm always in the pool. So I'm going to take a break from swimming. I mean, I have weights at my house. I have a treadmill. I can fucking work out if I want to at my house. I don't have to go to the gym. I just like to go to the gym because I like to swim and I like to sit in the hot tub. I'm going to see if maybe taking a break from the chlorine might help with the psoriasis, because it definitely wasn't making it better. So whatever. Those are the things going on in my mind and in my life right now. School and work is a constant. I was really stressed out about bills and everything, and I know that that's around the time when I just like was at the peak of feeling like I was losing my mind. Literally forgetting shit and spacing out and having headaches and stuff. But I got a lot of support from my mother, which is really nice. But I also just got to the point where I was like, I don't need this apartment. I don't need these things. I've ridden the bus before. Like, just like let go of everything in my mind to see how I would deal with it. And I've lived with a lot less. So I've had shit in collections before. Like, none of these things really, really matter when it comes to the spirit. And none of these things really, really have that much weight unless I give them weight, right? So I'm still gonna go to work. But even that, I'm like, well, what if I lose my job? Oh, well, Oh, well, I mean, I will still figure out how to survive without a car, without a job, without a house, without, like, the world provides. It will always provide. I will always be okay. I don't need all these material things that I have. I have so much fucking shit that I don't need. So once I just kind of like let go of all that stress in my mind, I felt better. I felt better, like, stress-wise. My body was already majorly affected by that. So I think the body going through what it was going through helped me to focus more on myself than all of the external shit that was making me feel like shit. But it's a journey, right? It'll come back. You can only push shit away for so long and it'll come back. So for right now, I'm okay. I still don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm okay with not knowing. Fuck it. I don't care anymore. I'm still gonna like try to figure it out, but I'm not gonna stress myself out about figuring it out. Yeah.